I'm Sarah Lucas. It's such a funny question about inspiration, because obviously I was invited to do it, so in a way I'm sort of obliged to get inspired by it at that point. But to tell you the truth, the thing I'm working from mostly is more of my kind of instinctive, more emotional feeling about visiting the space. I mean, the space itself is really hard, made of really hard materials, and it's really quite austere. And Rodin himself, being an old master and using bronze and these very heavy, in a way, materials, I think I had a kind of emotional response to that and a feeling that I really wanted to lighten it up. In that room in particular, I thought, God, just to have something really colourful and bright in here is going to be good. What's it going to be? Yeah, I thought I definitely want to have some soft sculptures in the show. And also I feel that's a very feminine thing to make the soft sculptures, as well as the fact that they've got so many tits and all that kind of stuff. It's a very ready material, the tights and the wire and the fluff. I like to work at top speed. All the methods I'm using, most of them are very kind of ready and you just get on with it. The plaster bandage method of casting, for instance, it's also quite rough, so you have to accept a lot of that about it. But I think that keeps a lot of energy in it because it is made at speed. In the same way that literally putting the electricity into something with the lights does a similar thing. I like to keep the energy up. It's about everything not being slowed down by too much process. Concrete is another sort of a theme with me. The first pair of boots were, I mean, they were quite an enormous pair of boots in the first place. They were like, they're women's boots for men, I think. They were like a size 11 or 12 or something. But still, they were real size. And the idea to scale them up was really just for here, because I just thought we needed something like that, of that sort of dimension in this show. And a pair of boots is a kind of gates as well, isn't it? Or maybe a pair of legs is somehow or other. I mean, when you see works again, when I see works of mine again, because I'm not seeing them all the time, I don't have them all at home with me to look at. So it's a bit like seeing your old friends when you do get the opportunity to get them out again and look at them differently. And I think they look fantastic here. There's a thing of just being a bit amusing. And amusing isn't just being funny, it's also wondering. I mean, I don't know, it came into my head and I thought, well, yeah, that fits.